Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today, and welcome to the post-game show. As unfortunately for the San Francisco Giants, did not go the way we wanted. Our goal was to try to salvage a game today, and unfortunately, just a tough one. 11-5 is the final in this one. And just a really overall tough weekend for the Giants. This is not how we envisioned coming into this weekend series. We were playing our best brand of baseball, and we got cooled off. And the good thing is that we're going to forget about this. We are going to move forward. And so Giants have a day off tomorrow, and we can refocus and get ready for a big road trip upcoming. Welcome in everybody to the post-game show. We are going to be always keeping the positive vibes as always here. It's tough. This game, it was hard for me to watch that. Anthony DeSclafani, he has been having such a spectacular season, and unfortunately today, just got into some big trouble. And two of the keys early on definitely was Julio Urias, the pitcher for the Dodgers, getting those big hits. He got a couple, had a 2-run double and an RBI single. Those are back burners. Anytime that you're giving up hits to the pitchers, and the pitchers are coming through with those hits, it's tough. And so the game got away from us early, and give us some credit. We fought back in this game. We made it interesting. And so, I like the way we fought back in this game. And we are going to bring on Eric Home Baby Baseball to the post-game show. So be sure to stay tuned for that, as we will get Eric's thoughts on this series as a whole. And as we're looking forward to the next upcoming games for the Giants. Welcome in everybody to the post-game show. How are you doing today? Welcome in Johnny Cage to the post game. Could have been a perfect game. This game is just just not just a tough game. For us Giants fans. We have not lost 3 games all year. So this is our first 3-game losing streak. But I'm not worried. I know the offense has they have been an issue this year. But I think, we faced some really good pitching in this series. So, you do give credit to the Dodgers. Julio Urias was great today. Walker yesterday, Bauer on Friday. You just got to give credit, Dodgers. Definitely. I mean, they haven't played up to their standards this year. For the Dodgers, you had to imagine, they wanted to come in here and, just play the best they could. And, fortunately for the Giants, we just did not come ready to play this weekend. So, no other way to look at it other than that. But, the good news is it's just one series. And, being with how great of a season it has been so far, even with the Giants having been swept, we are still 2 games behind the Dodgers, and we got 4 more games upcoming with them. Really quickly here. So I think the Giants can go into that series in Los Angeles, and I think we can take 3 out of 4 and get right back in. We'll get our payback next week, our revenge, and really excited for that upcoming series. Welcome in everybody. How are you all doing today? What are your thoughts to this game today? We just got to keep the positive vibes going, and take the positives. We fought back in this game, so we had some good at bats towards the end of the game, and we can just take that momentum into Arizona. We can bounce back from this. Welcome in Robert Rothberg to the post game show. How are you doing today? Redemption next week against the Dodgers. Giants must take this series. Absolutely, that's a must for us. I did not see this coming, getting swept. I'll be honest. With how incredible our starting pitching is, and the way we've been hitting home runs, getting timely hits this year. I felt like we would have been able to do a better job, scoring. And in this series, the bats, they were resistant, and we needed an alarm to sound off to wake up the bats. We got to come back next week and get our redemption. And yeah, that's, a huge series to try to win. Being that we got swept in this one, a split would be nice in a 4-gamer, but I think, you got to try to go for taking 3 out of 4 in that series. We just got to take it one game at a time. Take the day off tomorrow to regroup here. Let's sweep the Dodgers in their 4-game series at Dodger Stadium, and we really have to punch them in the mouth. Absolutely, yeah, that, nothing to go in there and sweep them. And yeah, we've seen this before. I remember there was one season, I think, the Dodgers were sweeping the Giants in San Francisco, and the Giants were sweeping the Dodgers in Los Angeles. So hopefully, at least with this, how this series went, that's what we can do next week. And so we are going to bring on Eric here shortly. So definitely stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can get the connection here so we can bring on Eric here and get his thoughts. So stay tuned for that. This series was no one's fault. Turn the page and win some games. Absolutely. That's what we got to do. And, the Giants have been this season. And, we definitely got what it takes here to be able to come back. We got to have that short-term memory. And, the good thing about baseball is, you play every day. We do have a day off tomorrow, but we just got to refresh, regroup, and come back out on Tuesday night. And we can get off to, get back on track. Cody Garcia, welcome in to the post-game show. In my opinion, honestly, I think, I would have to disagree respectively with this. To me, I don't think that this series, I'm not going to say, the Giants, I still believe the Giants are going to go on to continue to have a great season. And, I expect us to be making the playoffs, whether it's, definitely for sure as a wild card. But we are going for the division. Definitely, of course, not how we want to, showcase ourselves against the Dodgers here. So we are going to bring on Eric to get his thoughts here. So let's see if we can get not sure if the audio is working here. Eric, let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry about how's the technical difficulties. No, I'm here though. You guys can hear me, so we're good to go.
Awesome. How are you feeling, man? Just a tough one today.
Man, the good news is at least we didn't just lay down and die. I mean, they looked like I was afraid we're going to get no hit. I was like, what is going on? Obviously, we weren't probably going to win. It was 11-0 at one point, but then it was 11-2. And I'm like, okay, on the board, 11. Then it was 11-5, and it was looking pretty good. And then we load the bases in the ninth. And if Yastrzemski goes deep, all of a sudden it's a 2-run game, and things would have been really interesting. It didn't happen, but at least we didn't just completely give up.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that you bring that up because, this was one of those games that could have been so easily mentally to just check out of for the Giants, and knowing they had a day off tomorrow. And so, for them to compete, continue to battle up there, not give away at bats. Yeah, that was so. And, you were down 11-0. And Slater gets the big home run, his 5th of the year. And then Yastrzemski in the 8th inning, that 2-run double. And like you said, we had the bases loaded there in the 9th inning. And so, unfortunately, we just couldn't. We were one big hit from really making this thing really close. And so, happy with the way we fought back. And we just got to regroup here. And what are some of your thoughts as we head on to Arizona, and we're going to see this Dodgers team right back next week?
Man, these are some big games in Arizona. Right now, Giants are still having a good season, a great season. We were sitting in first place there for a while, and then we hit up the Dodgers. Dodgers are a great team. They're the world champs. They came in and swept us. Now we got to go to Arizona, got to at least take one of those. And then, see what we can do against the Dodgers. But, right now focused on those 2 games. I believe it's a 2-game series. So Giants got to come out, play hard against the Diamondbacks, preferably sweep, at least take one. And then we'll deal with the Dodgers. Are going to try again. But we got a nice day off tomorrow. Everyone's catch their breath. We'll be good to go. Obviously, I'm not happy we got swept. But we're still right there in the thick of things in the division. Hopefully we'll forget all about this series and continue to play good baseball, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the mindset we got to carry. And yeah, we can definitely do this. And so we got it. Let's get to some comments here. Welcome in everybody to the show. Glad you joined us here. Giants will recover. Giants need to learn how to hit a baseball down the middle. Yeah, I mean, it's been tough. The offense, yeah, it's been inconsistent. And just when we think that the offense seems like they're getting on, in rhythm, yeah, we go into a big funk like we did in this series. So yeah, we got to be better. If this Giants team, yeah, the offense has got to pick it up. Because if we want to continue winning, and yeah, the offense has got to do it. Giants have too much pride to let this series affect them. Absolutely. I think this series is, yeah, it's not going to affect the Giants mentally. I think they know that, yeah, we didn't play our best brand of baseball. We got swept, and so yeah, we move on, to the next game, and so we are ready to go. Welcome in William to the post game show. Hi Eric, sorry about Giants getting swept. So I believe we got a Dodger fan here. So yeah, welcome in everybody, and so we are always welcoming to all baseball fans here. Yeah, and so yeah, we're breaking it down, and so yeah, we just got to keep just keep doing what we're forget about this series, and come back out on Tuesday. Yeah, congrats to the Dodger fans, on the sweep. We just, Giants just did not come. We just didn't play our best. And so, you tip your cap, to the best team in this case for this series it was. And we move on. And so, yeah, we're feeling great. Let's get to some more comments here. Jordan, welcome in to the post-game show. Got to win the 2 games against the Diamondbacks to gain some momentum into LA Dodgers. Absolutely. And yeah, it's key in that 2-game series. Preferably if we can sweep. Arizona has had a tough season so far. I think they're 18-30. So yeah, definitely preferably sweep, but at least get 1 win in that series. And yeah, we'll be ready to go. So yeah, Eric, what are some of your thoughts on what you've seen from the starting rotation continuing to dominate, and yeah, some guys in the bullpen improving. Caleb Berger continuing his phenomenal season, and now we've seen Zach Littell, the righty, I think 25 years old. He's also been really fantastic. Yeah. What have you been your thoughts so far with everything?
No, they even gave us a chance today. I mean, it looked like the game was completely over. Maybe it was, but the bullpen came in, pretty much shut it down. Almost all the runs. I think Selman gave up a run. That was it. So the bullpen's doing that's been our, I guess, weakness this year, as the rotation's been great. DeSclafani had a day off today. Obviously, it was terrible, but he's been awesome, and the bullpen's been pretty good. But yeah, Selman, Berger, Littell, you mentioned Tropiano pitched well in Sacramento. He looked good today. And Alvarez, these guys are, Littell's been awesome. Berger's been awesome. What's his name? Rogers has been awesome. And obviously McGee's had a couple of bad outings, but he's been pretty good. Overall, I mean, you can't ask for more than what we've got. We're not going to go out and, be perfect. And yet we're still right here in the thick of things. We just got to hang on, get through this series. And I think that we'll be all right. We'll be in a hunt for the playoff spot, whether a wild card or division title, I don't know yet, but we're going to be in a hunt.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Definitely we are going to be in the playoff hunt, and, whether, yeah, in terms of the division, yeah, that's definitely something, that we will find out as we continue to get this season. And yeah, something I've been saying for a while is, I think the deeper we can go into the season, and the closer that we are, or I mean, just be within striking distance of the Dodgers, then we got a great chance, by the end of the year. And so, yeah, despite the sweep, getting swept, we're still, I believe, just 2 games behind the Dodgers. So, yeah, we really like where we are. And, Giants have proven how resilient they are. So, yeah, I expect us, to get right back on track. And I definitely expect us, to play much better when we see the Dodgers again next weekend. Let's see. Let's get to some more comments here. San Francisco will win both games in the Valley of the Sun. Love it. Love from SG 2021. Yeah, that's what we got to do. We got the mindset, and we'll take it 1 game at a time. I'm not sure what the pitching matchups are on Tuesday. I did try to check before we went live here, but but I don't think they have it up yet. But yeah, it's going to be huge. So yeah, what are some of your keys, Eric, for the Giants here to get back on track in that 2-game series in Arizona?
We just got to keep doing. We got to go back to what we were doing before this series. I don't know what happened. We were doing okay. We were hanging in there with the Dodgers, but yeah, things obviously we couldn't get the W's. So remember, we wasn't too long ago when we scored 19 runs against the Reds. This offense is still good. Still gonna, and I think that we're gonna come crazy. I think tomorrow, like you said, I don't know the pitching matchup, but the Diamondbacks don't have who the Dodgers have. They got some decent pitchers, but they don't have. They're not going to throw out guys like the Dodgers are throwing at us. With Urias and just this rotation the Dodgers have with their off rotation is one of the best in the game. So we should be able to score some runs against the D-backs and have a very good chance to win both, but at least one of those games. All we really don't have to do anything. Just keep doing what we've been doing all year long, and we should be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. I think we don't got to change up anything. I just think, yeah, just keep doing what we've been doing. And I feel like, things will continue to come together for this team. And the offense, like we've been saying, I think, we've been saying they're going to pick it up, and hopefully that will be the case. But yeah, I still got a lot of confidence, and I still believe this is, a good hitting team. And yeah, they've still been hitting a lot of home runs this year. I believe we're still ranked up there in, tops in the home run category. And so, yeah, I think the offense is going to be better, and, we'll see what happens moving forward. And yeah, I'm, happy with the bullpen continuing to improve, and, to see the amazing season that Rogers is having, and now to see, Caleb Berger, Zach Littell, to see these guys pitching well. And McGee has started to pitch better. He came back from the injured list and, wasn't himself. So yeah, Giants just got to keep doing what they're doing. And, we're very confident. So I think, this sweep is not going to get to our head. I think we'll be able to put this behind us. And yeah, it's really unfortunate. I thought for sure, worst case scenario, maybe we might win one game in this series. But yeah, getting swept. Just did not see that coming. But yeah, we know that the Giants, they've been hot pretty much most of all year. We've been, pretty consistent, haven't gone on any very extended losing streak. So yeah, I like where we are. So we're feeling good. Let's get to some more comments. What are your thoughts of, let's see, possibly acquire a bullpen piece at the trade deadline? Not sure who, but Farhan could find something that could bolster our bullpen. Absolutely. I'm right there with you, Jordan. I think the Giants, I definitely think we should try to, trade and upgrade the bullpen, whether we could get a closer or, just a really high quality reliever. And yeah, I feel like, Zaidi and this Giants front office, GM Scott Harris, I feel like they can be able to acquire a top prospect, a bullpen piece without having to give up a top prospect. And so, yeah, Eric, what are some of your thoughts here about, do you see the Giants, going out and trying to make additions in the bullpen at the trading deadline?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance we'll add something. We've talked about it earlier, and there's probably not going to give up, they're not going to give up any of our best prospects, but we still got plenty of, mid-tier prospects. We could put together some kind of package. We got a lot of extra infielders. I don't know if they want to trade any of our, main guys, but, we could make a package deal to get whatever need we have at that time, if that's a bullpen need, which is looking like right now, or whatever. So yeah, they're going to make some moves. We'll wait until that time comes, but they are going to make some moves. And also, I was going to say, I think Zach Gallen's on the injured list, so that's one less starter we got to worry about in Arizona.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that is, going into that Arizona series, like you said, they're not running the guys out there that the Dodgers are featuring in. And so I think, we got a good chance, definitely to put up some runs in that series. And I'm with you. I think, like we've talked about with this, potential trade. I think the Giants will likely try to bolster the bullpen. And, I feel confident they can do so without having to give up, any top players or top prospects. Let's see. I think I saw a comment, our thoughts of Camilo Duvall from SG 2021. I think Camilo Duvall has the, the makings to be a really great pitcher. And, obviously we've seen him have some rough moments this year, but there's no denying the incredible stuff that he features. The fastball, which can go over 100 miles an hour, and the filthy slider that he features. And yeah, Camilo Duvall could be a guy that develops into a closer, in the future. So yeah, he's another young arm, that really fun to watch. What have been your thoughts on Camilo Duvall this year?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, a couple of bad outings. The dude is just freaking electric. I think he struck out like 80 guys in 50-something innings a couple of years ago in the minor leagues. So this dude is absolutely legit. Just a great signing. Picked him up from Dominican. So his guy could turn out to be a super closer in baseball. If not, just a very solid reliever. But the dude is he's very young. He's 23. Once he gets his control and everything like that, the dude's gonna be he's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Let's see. Let's get to another comment here. Robert saying, we anticipated the Dodgers and Padres are going to be tough. We just can't go into a prolonged losing streak. Yeah, it's so true. Right now with, the way the Giants are playing, and, I think, I don't think we're going to go into any prolonged losing streak. But yeah, when you run into a situation like what we had here in this series, we face some very tough starting pitching. Obviously Dodgers up there with the Giants, with the best starting pitching in baseball right now. And so, we face Bauer, we face Walker Buehler, another really talented young arm, and Julio Reyes, very talented lefty. And so, I think, we ran into a buzzsaw, and just, this was tough, but we're going to bounce back from this. So, we're going to, I don't think we'll be on, an extended losing streak. And so, we'll bounce back strong from this. And big shout out, we got a super chat. Thank you so much, William Henry, for this super chat. Really appreciate this big time. It really helps out. Let's see. Told Eric I was born by the Bay Area, Gilroy, living in Los Angeles now. Here's first donation to your channel, subbing now from a wholesome Dodgers fan. Thank you so much for this, William. Really appreciate this a lot, and especially being a Dodgers fan. I know how it can be. It sounds subscribing to a Giants fan channel, so that means a lot to me, and for this whole baseball community. We love baseball here, so we love the rivalry, and and we love to talk baseball. And so thank you so much for this super chat. Really appreciate this a lot. And thank you so much. Big shout out to you, William. Appreciate you, and appreciate everyone checking into the show. And so Giants are going to bounce back from this. Let's see, talking about some trade offers. The Suns, were able to win that first game. I'm pretty happy about that. I know probably some Dodger fans, likely Laker fans. That wasn't the best game for you guys. And so, it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of exciting sports going on right now. Giants still in a great position here, despite getting swept. We just got to turn the page here, refresh and regroup, and, heading into Arizona. And I'm not sure if we'll see Bumgarner in that 2-game series. But definitely looking forward to when Bumgarner is going to return to San Francisco. He did last year, but with fans not being in the stands, that's definitely going to be something to look forward to. Thank you, everyone, checking into the show. And so, Eric, any thoughts that that you're thinking about as we move forward going into the next series?
Not really. We just, like I said, I think we're having a great season, and we'll see what they throw out there. But all our starters have been good. We got depth, and we got everything we need. This is a frustrating sweep, but you know what? We just swept the Reds, so we had a little bit of losses to play with. Right now, I'm wondering where the Giants are, but I know that we still got to be close to the top. We're right in the thick of things. I'm looking at it right now. So Giants 28-19. So we fell down a little bit. We're 2 games back. Then the Dodgers 1 game back, and the Padres are hot right now. So we just got to get hot again. I mean, that's all we got to do. Just get some wins.
Yeah, absolutely. We can do it. And so, I apologize. I think I might have asked you that already. So sorry about that. But we're going to come through. And so, we're still in a really great spot. Lost 1 game last season and won the next 4. And same thing in Houston series. Also took care of business. Some teams can get on a roll. And so, yeah, right now, yeah, Padres, Dodgers have been really starting to play better. Let's see, what are your thoughts of Sky Bolt? Yeah, great question. And, some of my, yeah, I don't have too many thoughts. I know Giants had called him up for, I think, 1 day or two. And I believe, yeah, he is no longer with us. I think, and so, yeah, I think he was a young player. And so, yeah, you have any thoughts, Eric, on Sky Bolt? I think, we did have him for a bit.
Yeah, it was kind of weird because he was with the A's. We signed him. He's got a really cool name. I'll give him that. Sky Bolt. I was like, dude, this dude's going to be a star just by that name. But he's a pretty good player. He can hit. He's not off the charts. I think he hit 19 home runs one year in the minors. But then he was getting ready to play for the River Cats, I think. And then he got traded, got sent back to the A's, and then he ran to the other dugout because we happened to be playing the Las Vegas team. That's the A's AAA team. So I'm getting ready for the game to watch him play on the River Cats, and then he's playing for the Las Vegas team.
Yeah, it's weird. Those when you see those stories, and we've seen them. When guys get traded, and even at the major league level, and then they go over to the other dugout. It can be
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy when those happen. Hopefully next series versus San Francisco, Bellinger and McKinstry might be back. Yeah, that would be good for you guys, Johnny. And yeah, Giants should have, we didn't take advantage. Dodgers have been battling some injuries, and, we've been battling some injuries as well. And so great. We got Solano back in the lineup. And so I think that's going to be huge moving forward. Let's see, Giants pitching staff has been great and surprising me, says Vincent. Thank you. Welcome to the post-game show. Good to see you, Vincent. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way the Giants have been pitching this year. And yeah, I'm happy, definitely all of baseball has, they've been impressed by what the Giants starting rotation has done. And yeah, I think, perhaps one of the most incredible things about what the Giants have done is, when you look at this rotation, I think 3 guys we pretty much signed, veteran starting pitchers, to 1-year deals. When we brought back Kevin Gausman, and then we signed Anthony DeSclafani. I'm not sure if that was a 1-year deal, but then we brought in Aaron Sanchez and Alex Wood. We brought in. So all of these guys we brought in, they have been lights out. They have been incredible. Anthony DeSclafani, yeah, just not today, wasn't his day, but yeah, it's been incredible. And so, yeah, it's been awesome to see. Let's see also if there's anyone. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if anyone hasn't already done so, definitely be sure to subscribe to Eric's channel at Hum Baby Baseball. Definitely don't want to miss it for all things baseball, all things San Francisco Giants, series previews, post-game shows. And so definitely go check out his channel. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, makes great baseball content. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, absolutely great guy as well. And so, really can't wait. And so we're making it out to the ballpark and hoping to see all of you out there. So looking forward to it. And so we are going to be wrapping up the show here. But before we do, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. So love to hear your pick of the game. Leave your thoughts in the comment section in the chat. And we'll, of course, start with the guest here. So who you're taking for your pick today, Eric?
Okay. Well, nobody really stood out too much. Obviously Slater with the bomb. That was Slater, right? He went deep.
Yeah. Slater with the bomb. Yaz with the 2 double.
Slater with the bomb. Yaz with a double. But I'll take my guy off the DL, off the IL. I know he hasn't been playing as well as he usually does, but I still got faith in my man Donovan Solano. Got 2 hits today, brought his batting average back up a little bit, and an RBI as well. So I'm gonna take Donovan Solano, Donnie Barrels.
I love it. Donnie Barrels, absolutely great performance. 2 hits, and you're right. Getting him back, yeah, right now this is huge for us. So what a game for Donnie Barrels today. And so, yeah, for my take, I'm going to take the obvious. Got to go with Slater. So, yeah, could have went with Yaz. So, shout out to Yaz's 2-run double. But Slater, great game today, hitting his 5th home run. And also he made a nice diving catch. And I think the game was 11-0 when he made that catch. So, yeah, I love it when you see a guy like that diving out there. doing, putting his body on the line, even in an 11-0 game. So, that means a lot. And so, you love when you see guys, just playing all out. And so, for the Giants today, this game could have been easy to, just when it was 11-0, have the game get even more out of hand. But I like the way we fought back. We put together good at bats, and hopefully that little bit of, finishing out the game better, we can take that as a little bit of momentum into Arizona. I'm going to take Austin Slater today. Johnny Cage is taking Julio Urias. Yeah, absolutely great pick for your Dodgers, Johnny. What a great game for him. Especially, at the plate, obviously, the 2 big hits and goes 6 innings and allows 2 runs. Great pick there. We got SG 2021 taking nice. Mentioned second pick, Yastrzemski. Love it. Yes, coming on strong. 2-run double. And working Mustache May. And so we're trying to get as many wins out of Mustache May as we can here. Really nice to see the Giants not. Yeah, absolutely. That was one of the big things for me. In the past, I used to turn off the game and it would get this out of line. But as I've matured and gotten older, I've always just kept the faith, always still enjoy the game. And, you fight till the last out. And so, I love the effort we gave out there. Unfortunately, we came up short trying to come back. But at least we had some interesting at bats there in the inning. And so, it was a pretty interesting finish. Thank you everyone so much. We're going to be wrapping it up here and really appreciate all your support. Really mean that like button for the YouTube algorithm and smash up that subscriber button. Be sure to go check out Eric's channel at Hum Baby Baseball. And be sure also, if you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel for all things Giants here. So thank you everyone so much for all your incredible support. And before we wrap up, we'll get to any final last thoughts, Eric, before we wrap up the show today.
No, this is a great season we're having. Let's just keep it up. Let's not fall. Let's not start digging a hole or anything like that. Get right back into first place if we can. Beat the Diamondbacks and let's try again against these Dodgers. And also, great resilience by sticking in this one. I was really pissed off when it was 11-0. I was ready to come in here cussing, but the Giants made a great effort, scored 2 in the 6th, 3 in the 8th, loaded the bases in the 9th. So I felt a lot better. Even though we got the loss, I felt a lot better when it was over.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you. I was feeling sick to my stomach when it was 11-0. Yeah, I was, trying to contain my anger. I know I've been doing a good job of, controlling, my emotions. I think when I was younger, going back, I struggled with that. And so, I'm really proud of controlling my emotions. Sometimes things get out of hand and you just got to, control how you react. I walked around my living room, just casually sat down and, just hope for the best. And I like the way we fought back. So thank you everyone so much. You're more than welcome so really appreciate all the support. Thank you. You're welcome, Katie. Welcome to the post-game show. And so thank you. Big shout out to everyone checking into the show today. And so we will have a day off tomorrow. Giants will regroup and be ready for Tuesday night. So appreciate the support. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and go Giants. Go Giants. We'll see you all next time.